Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Kevin Studios, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be doing another Sonic discussions video, the second episode, where we'll be talking about the new Sonic game coming up, Sonic Forces. I know I did my update video maybe, I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe even a bit more than that. And I did say I was going to get it done that week or the week after. Yeah, I kind of was busy again. Yeah, I don't think you want to know about that. But yeah, I'm back with another Sonic discussions video. Last one I did was late last year, where I was done Sonic Mania, which is another up-and-coming Sonic game that's coming out this year. And this time we'll look at another one, Sonic Forces, which is going to be the first Sonic game to be out on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It's a bit weird regarding PS4 and Xbox One, the first game being out on those consoles, because those consoles have been out for about 4 years now. Well, it's going to be 4 years this year at some point. I think it's September or something. And yeah, but before I carry on with this discussion, guys, I just want to ask you one thing regarding Let's Plays. Like, regarding the Sonic Heroes Let's Play, that went well. I thought a lot of people liked it who watched it. And, you know, I'm thinking of doing another Sonic game as a Let's Play, obviously. I'm thinking about doing Sonic Riders, you know, and, you know, hopefully by the time that Let's Play's finished, I'll have a new capture card that I can use to record my with HDMI instead of SCART, so for PS4 and PlayStation 3 and maybe even Wii. So yeah, I'll think about that. But if you guys want me to do a Sonic Riders game, then let me know in the comments below. And if that goes well, I might do a Zero Gravity one as well, Sonic Riders, a sequel. So yeah, let me know about that. And without further ado, guys, let's get on with the discussion. So this is basically the information we know regarding Sonic Forces so far. And before I talk about this, guys, I just want to say, as well as coming out on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch, Sonic Forces is also coming out on the PC. I mean, I think you guys would have known that anyway, but I just wanted to say it now anyway. So yeah, so what you know about Sonic Forces is, it's an up-and-coming Sonic game, as I mentioned earlier, which is developed by Sonic Team, obviously, and published by Sega. And so yeah, and like I said, it's released on the PC, Nintendo Switch, and blah blah, PS4, Xbox One. So yeah, it serves along with Sonic Mania as a continuation of Sonic's 25th anniversary. So again, it's another Sonic game that's being developed to celebrate Sonic's 25th anniversary, which was last year. And I think that's a good thing. That I know it's almost Sonic's 26th now, which is next month. But wow, it's 26 already. But I still think that's a good thing that they're still creating these games. They're not like rushing to get it out for Sonic's 25th. They're taking their time with it, and I'll talk about that more later. So yeah, let's move on now with the story of Sonic Forces. Alrighty then, the story. So basically, the story is Sonic has failed for once, surprise surprise, and Eggman has finally won. And while Sonic has been away, I don't know what he's been doing away, probably doing his other stuff in the previous Sonic games. Eggman has conquered 99% of the world with his army thanks to a new power. Now multiple forces are embroiled in conflict for the control of the planet. So basically, I'm guessing not just Eggman, but everyone else is duking it out for who becomes the ruler of the planet, I guess. And regarding 99%, so I'm guessing that 1% is probably Sonic and his friends, I guess the Resistance. But yeah, anyway. Continuing, Sonic teams up with the Resistant members opposing Eggman, and Classic Sonic also appears soon after, having been brought back to the present by the same power Eggman used to take over the world. So that makes me think, what kind of power is it? It can't be a time machine or something, because what can he do? It could be, but I don't know, wouldn't explain that. But yeah, and with the aid of his friends and a new ally, and Classic Sonic, Sonic embarks on a mission to save the world. So that's interesting then. So yeah, there's another interesting third character that's playable alongside Classic Sonic and Modern Sonic. So yeah, and also the Resistant members. I wonder who they are. But yeah, I'll talk to you about that much later. Let's just get with the basics here. So yeah, with the story done here, now let's talk about the characters that are going to be in the game. So regarding the characters, like Sonic Generations, the two playable characters are Classic Sonic and Modern Sonic. However, there is a third character that's going to be playable as well, which is currently unknown. It hasn't been announced yet who it is, so I'm guessing they're going to save that for a tease later on. So yeah, and the rest of Sonic's friends are supporting characters. Yet again, you know, the basic characters, you know, Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose, the Chaotix, which are Espio, Charmy, and Vector, and even Silver. So Silver is involved in this. So you never know. It might be another time travel game like Sonic 06. Nah, oh god. Nah, I'm only joking. It shouldn't be like that. But yeah, and And regarding the gameplay, so we'll do characters and gameplay in this segment. The game will have three different styles of gameplay. So we obviously know what the two styles are. It's going to be modern Sonic style of play and classic Sonic's 2D style of play, which is very similar to Sonic Generations. And so yeah, it feels a bit like maybe it feels like Sonic Generations 2, which I really hope it isn't. I don't think it is. When the sounds of it it's very different. So I'm hoping that third playable character is not another Sonic spin-off character, like not a modern Sonic or classic Sonic. I hope it's not Sonic Boom Sonic. I hope it's a different new character that will be in future Sonic games to come. That would be pretty cool. Or it might be one of the characters that we know that are listed as supporting characters, say that in quotations, because you never know. It would be cool to have Knuckles back there, Tails, because I don't know, I really liked it when the characters were more characters were playable, like Sonic Heroes and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm sidetracking a bit here. So yeah. So obviously, like I said, the third style of gameplay is unknown for that Sonic character, and the gameplay footage has been shown of classic Sonic and modern Sonic, and I'll discuss to you about those videos in a sec. And yeah. So regarding my thoughts about everything about Sonic Forces, I think the story is a good, unique idea. I think it's different, which makes it unique, like I said earlier, because we never really had a story where Sonic actually failed to save the day and Eggman's finally won and conquered the world, and it's finally become his Eggman land, or whatever he'll call it. We'll find out later on towards the date when the game comes out. And regarding when the game comes out, I think it's coming out the fall of this year. So I'm not. I think I know us in England or the UK don't really say fall, so I'm guessing it'll be the autumn time, so around maybe October, November, around that area, or winter. So yeah, so I'll probably get it for Christmas or something. But yeah, and it sounds like from the story they're taking a much darker tone to the game, which I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It might not be a dark tone. It might just be the story which makes it sound like it's going towards a darker tone, because a Sonic game that had a dark story was Shadow the Hedgehog. That wasn't really a Sonic game, but it was a spin-off, but Sonic was still in it. And yeah, I think it was that didn't really go well for some people. Some of the characters started saying swear words, like, well, not really swear words, but you're going straight to hell and damn, and all that stuff. And yeah, that the D word, damn, everyone is saying it so much. I don't think that's so much of a bad word, but people have different opinions regarding that. So yeah, and obviously I didn't feel that did quite well. Sonic 06 had a bit of darker moments, which is the Mephiles parts are pretty cool. Regarding the story, I mean, the Sonic 06 gameplay was awful, but the story of Shadow's story was decent, I think. But the others weren't really that great. But yeah, I'm probably talking too much into this. It probably is still a light-hearted, normal Sonic game that we all know and love. It's just the story just makes it sound a bit more darker. But I think it's cool if they can have a bit of a mix of it and not make it sound too forced to be a darker tone, then I think it could be good. And I can't really say much about it yet, because obviously it's only made 2017 right now. The game's not coming out for a while yet, so a lot of things can change. So here I'll talk about the gameplay and the other parts of the game that I want to talk to you about. So regarding the gameplay from the modern Sonic and Classic Sonic gameplay that we've seen, Classic Sonic's gameplay from Green Hill Zone and modern Sonic's gameplay from an unknown stage as of now. We don't know what stage it is, which makes it a bit weird, but I guess we'll find out later on. I don't think it's weird, but yeah, so obviously the gameplay is the modern Sonic gameplay is very similar to previous Sonic games of Sonic Colors, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Lost World, even though I don't really play that game much. But yeah, the gameplay hasn't really changed that much, which is good, because I think modern Sonic's gameplay has been really good since Sonic Unleashed. I've really enjoyed it, and to be honest, you don't have to really fix what isn't broken, really. But if they add more things, like more stuff to Sonic's moveset, modern Sonic's moveset, I think that would be pretty cool. And still got the traditional boost, and I don't think they're playing it too safe. I mean, that could be a question people are saying, but to be honest, previous Sonic games as of now have not done that great. Sonic Lost World wasn't that great, I don't think. Sonic Boom, which wasn't really a Sonic game, it was a spin-off, that didn't do that great either. I mean, there was a lot of potential for that game. I thought it sounded pretty cool. Like, I've done a thoughts video on Sonic Boom like 3 years ago when I was at university still, and obviously, sadly, it didn't really go to plan for most Sonic fans. I mean, I haven't played the game, but I'm just taking my word from what most Sonic fans have said on YouTube and Twitter, all that stuff. And It's too early to judge the game, and it's still in development. And you know, the stuff they show in the trailer of the gameplay, it could be just the beta mode, the prototype. They might add to it and improve it by the time we get it. I mean, the videos might have said this is the final part, but I don't think it is the final finished product because obviously the game's not coming out for a while yet, this fall. So I'm sure there'll be more things added to it, and I really hope that I'm glad that there's a different stage for modern Sonic. I'm a bit disappointed Green Hill Zone is back because I hope most of the stages are unique and old stages, not rehashed of old stages. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't mind it if there's a few zones stages still there from previous Sonic games, but I would like it to have more new and unique stages, which I think will be quite cool. And because I don't want Sega to make us keep thinking about the past. I want them to move forward and bring us brand new, better future stages and all that for us to remember as well, not just looking back on the past. And obviously, as well from the gameplay, the Wisps are back. They returned, and I think that is pretty cool. And Classic Sonic, nothing really to say about his gameplay. Really, it's pretty much the same from Sonic Generations and his 2D Sonic games. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Same moves. That still got a spin dash. Still got that uniqueness 2D style of gameplay, which is pretty cool. Which should obviously make the old Sonic fans more happy that Classic Sonic's still in it. And so obviously both Sonics, classic and modern, still have the same movesets from Sonic Generations, which is I think is alright. And then regarding the resistance of Sonic's working with, is it similar to the Freedom Fighters from Sonic Sat AM? Obviously it wouldn't be those characters, but that would be pretty cool if what that unknown character is part of the Resistance team. I mean, could you imagine if it's Shadow? It wouldn't be Shadow. It would be someone completely new, I hope. But I find it weird that Shadow and Rouge haven't been mentioned in this game. Maybe they will be in the game later on, or even Blaze. I think that's weird. Or Cream the Rabbit, not even them. The fringe Sonic characters. But the regarding the Resistance, it's probably most likely to be Sonic's friends, that we know, Knuckles, Tails, Amy, the Chaotix, etc. And do Sega not? I'm regarding the play other characters that aren't playable. Does Sega not care about Sonic's friends anymore, or the other Sonic characters that have not been playable for a long time? Because since Sonic Unleashed, Sonic has been the only really playable character in 3D Sonic games, and Classic Sonic you could say is different, but it's pretty much Sonic, but obviously from the past, from his classical days, from his classical roots. But I find it weird. Does Sega not even bother anymore? Like I used to like Sonic Adventure, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Heroes. They were pretty cool. You had other different playable characters, different move sets and all that, which made them different from each other. I mean, I hope they do bring them back eventually because it is kind of annoying, But if this game goes well, then so be it. But it would be cool if Sega start making the other Sonic characters more playable again and part of the story. That would make it more fun instead of just supporting characters. Because I don't really get tired of Sonic, but I can imagine some Sonic fans get tired of always playing as Sonic when they want to be, I want to play as someone else, stuff like that. So yeah, I find that a bit weird. But regarding who is the third playable character, it's not confirmed as of now. I doubt it will be a current character, like I said before. It's probably going to be a new character. I mean, people make a joke saying if it's Bugsy. I don't think it's that. But there's a silhouette of it, I think, in one of the trailers. But I'm not sure. It'll probably be a picture displayed right now. But I'm not sure who it could be. That's what I'm thinking about. But probably someone new. Hopefully the next trailer will unveil that character. So, yeah. So regarding my final thoughts on Sonic Forces, so of what we know so far, obviously as you can tell from what I've talked about previously in this video, I have negative and positive hopes for this positive negative and positive opinions for this game, but hopefully the positives outweigh the negatives. But like I said earlier, it's still too early to judge the game as it's still being developed. It's not gonna be out for a while yet, and it started being. But I'll talk about one good thing. I like the fact that the game was started to be work. No, sorry. I like the idea that the game was started to get made from 2013, which I think that's good signs because it shows it's being worked hard on. Sega aren't rushing for Sonic's 25th anniversary. That was 3 years before his 25th anniversary as well. It shows you they're not rushing into it. They're taking their time with it to make sure they get this game nice and spot on, which I hope they are doing, compared to Sonic 06, where I think they literally were rushing for the deadline, and that's why the game didn't that's why the game looked more unfinished and completed. It didn't look that great, and hopefully Sega have learnt from this, and they're trying to, make this game good, because it already is near one of the last straws for Sega, because their previous games not done well. They want this game to do well, because I really don't want Sonic to be discontinued. I don't think that's gonna happen for a while yet, but I hope this game does well. Just the fact we can have more Sonic games, because it would be really sad for it to end. I don't think it will, but yeah, but there's no Sonic 06 vibes. They're taking their time with it, which is good. So I'm really looking forward to it overall. And I mean, like I said before, also Sega might not be showing us everything in the trailers. The things showing the trailers and gameplay might be in the prototype stages, the beta stages still. So they might not want to show us too much as of now, which is quite cool. But hopefully in the upcoming trailers they show more of the completed stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I'm getting the game. I hope you guys are getting it too. Let me know in the comments below if you are, and let me know what you guys think of Sonic Forces. Let me know in the comments below. And that's the end of my Sonic discussions video of Sonic Forces. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. And like the video, please. I really appreciate that. And subscribe for more. Stop motions are still on the work. I'll get them done. And let me know also if you want me to do a Sonic Riders Let's Play, which I'll start maybe next week. And yeah, and also let me know in the comments below if how I did, because I'm still new to discussing and all that. Tell me what I need to improve at, and for next video hopefully I will improve on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Take care. Bye.